Now this morning we're talking about trench coats. The humble trench coat has long overcome its rather dowdy origins as a wartime necessity and evolved to become a contemporary style staple. Now if you're checking off this on your winter wardrobe, this is a must-have that you will love for years to come. And of course we have local fashion legend Jenny Roux in studio this morning to teach us how exactly to wear the trench this season. Jenny, how are you, and welcome to Expresso.
I'm fine, but it's hell of an early for me.
It's very, very early, but like
fine.
you're doing so well. You're looking fabulous. I nearly stole this trench coat off of you.
I told you could swap. It's fine.
But no, I absolutely love mine as well. Thank you so much for basically, you know, putting this beautiful trench coat on me. But before we get into the fashion and bringing our models on, let's talk about the trench coat. It really has had such longevity. Why is it? Why has it been around for so long?
It sort of reinvents itself every year. It's amazing. I mean, you know the whole Burberry story. It was the wartime thing, and from then on it just went on and on. And the thing is that it changes every year. You know, it can be glamorous in satin or glamorous because that one's got pleats. And I think it's a thing that women feel very, very confident in.
Yes. No, definitely, and I mean, we can look absolutely beautiful in it, and I like what you said, it keeps reinventing itself.
It really does.
With every generation. Now let's take a look at how it has reinvented itself across the generations. You have some models here for us. Let's take a look at how the different ways that you can wear trench coats this morning. Shall we bring in our first model?
Great.
There we go. Jenny, take us through this look. I absolutely love it.
Well, now this really is the classic trench.
That's right,
I mean, that's all based on, you know, the thing at the back and the tie. But now what I've done with this is I've put it over something quite unusual, which is a dress with a big skirt. And it's the sort of thing nobody would ever have dreamt of doing before.
I agree with you.
And so it is about, it could be quite dreary on its own, but if you put the right thing underneath, it's fantastic.
And so, this is an outfit in itself.
And I mean, this trench coat, that I wouldn't alter it. I mean, that star's been going forever.
Wow.
But you just make it look different.
I absolutely love it. It looks perfect just the way it is. Thank you so much. Model number one. Let's take a look at our second model this morning. And oh, this is gorgeous. Oh. Jenny, take us through this.
Oh, well, I just love this because whoever thought that you'd do a trench coat in glitter?
Oh, my word.
And a trench coat with a slight sort of full skirt.
Yes.
That really can be worn to evening, but you can actually wear that during the day as well. And I think with tight pants, glittery shoes, glittery top, I think it looks wonderful. And actually it looks so wonderful you don't really want to call it a trench.
You don't really want to, but the thing is, what's so nice about it is, and it is glittery, you could wear this in so many different ways. You could wear it without tight pants as well.
Exactly. Tiny little short skirt would look wonderful with it.
Beautiful. Thank you so much to our second model. She looks fantastic. I need to get myself one of those. And then let's take a look at our final model this morning. There she is. Oh, wonderful. More casual trench here.
Yes, look, I've done it in a more casual way, but trust me, I can do anything with this one. You know, you can jazz it up, you can, but I thought this is a perfect one. It's a little bit shorter and it looks saucy with jeans and tackies. I
love that. Now, Jenny, my concern with trenches is and has always been the fact that I'm a more voluptuous figure.
Oh, yes.
Trenches, wouldn't it make me feel a little bit bulky or look a little bit bulky?
Well, funnily enough, you've got a point there. You see, look, you're also thin, but let me show you this way. It can make you look bulky because you're actually pulling in there.
That's
but if you've got, I do hope you've got something on underneath here. But if you do it, wear it like that, and then you do a sort of slight bow at the back. Can you see already? It takes down, it's just a whole sort of slimming aspect to it.
Very nice.
But, you know, it really does help if you've got something sort of long and flowing underneath. But it's so difficult to show on her because she's so lovely and slim anyway.
Very nice. So you need to create some layers on the inside there, and then of course it'll add a slim
create your layers here, and then this will be over, so it would in fact hide this part of her.
Wonderful. Thank you so much to our last and final model. Jenny, I must tell you, I absolutely love all of the looks that you've showed to us this morning. And I'm so happy that trenches have reinvented itself and that it's, of course, looking better than ever, I think.
I'm so pleased you said that, because it goes into every single range I do. There's at least one trench.
Wonderful. And I'm so happy it's my birthday next week, so Jenny might be giving me this one. I'm just saying. Thank you so much for being on our show.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
You're welcome back anytime. Well, it is time to head over to the garden. And of course, I don't know if we're going to be able to give Graham a trench, but Ewan, he's planting.